Good morning. I am Dr. Jayashree Gajaraj, gynecologist from Chennai. This morning, we will be preparing an exclusive dish that is exclusive to Tamil Nadu called Nachikotte Paruppu Varuppu. Now, what does this mean? It is an evergreen leaf that is used with some lentils and an extremely nutritious dish that is prepared, a signature dish of our family. What are the ingredients that we will be using for this? Basically, we use Tuvaram Paruppu or Tur Dal as it is called. Take 2 measures of this, and to soften this a little bit, we add Ulutham Paruppu or Urud Dal. Soak all the 3 together for a minimum of 4 to 5 hours. At the same time, get 2 medium-sized onions finely chopped, some curry leaves and coriander leaves finely chopped, ginger garlic paste, chopped green chilies and salt to taste. Having got all this ready, when the dal is soaked well, we grind it into a paste. Now the paste should not be very fine, it should be a little coarse, and sometimes you can keep a little bit of the dal separately and add it to make it more crispy. Having done this, you add the chopped onions, the ginger garlic paste, the green chilies and the coriander and curry leaves and bind them all together. Try to take tender leaves because if the vein is a little too thick, you may have to remove the vein of the leaf. Then spread it out nicely after washing it thoroughly and try to spread the paste onto the leaf like this. So in this fashion, you can actually layer 1, 2 or 3 leaves together, and then having done it uniformly, you start rolling the leaf. A little tight so that the thing doesn't come out. You roll it very nicely like this, and then your preparation is ready for steaming now. You can prepare about 3 or 4 like this and then keep it on the pressure cooker stand where we normally make idlis. Now I will show you how to use the pressure cooker. It is ideal to put water into the pressure cooker earlier as the water is boiling, and then you place this inside the pressure cooker and you close the pressure cooker. You do not put the weight. Once you have closed it, keep it on high for 10 minutes and then reduce the flame to low for 10 minutes, by which time it should be done well. Having steamed it for at least 15 to 20 minutes, we know it will be ready, and this is what it will look like when we have steamed it well. And once you take it, you have to start cutting it so that you get nice, beautiful, round paruppu curry for frying. So that is how you have to cut it. Sometimes we even take a diagonal cut, so like this, so that it can actually look bigger. So you could do a cross section or you could do it a little oblique so that it comes out little bigger also. Now these are then fried on a pan. This is the pan that we normally use for making dosas. These are better because you have the depth and you can actually fry it. So you pour oil in this. Preferably we use gingerly oil or sesame oil as we call it. So this is taken and then gently placed so that you can fry them, and this is actually a shallow fry. So we actually, having placed it in shallow oil, we wait for it to brown a little bit and then we turn it round. So you can see how it is slowly turning brown. It has to be a slow fry, okay? And you can turn it around 2-3 times, and then once it is ready, let me show you how the finished product will look. Now this is how the finished product looks. Once it is nice and brown, you can remove it and then serve it on a nice dish like this. You can see it is nice and crispy. You can also air fry it if you are not too keen on the oil part of it. But when we use sesame oil, we know it is good for health, so there is no need to worry. Having started with all these basic ingredients, having ground it, having steamed it, now we have the dish ready with us, the Nachukottai Paruppu Varuppu. In other words, the green or the evergreen lentil fry from Tamil Nadu. Thank you.